A Sarasota chimpanzee caught in the middle of a custody battle will not have to undergo DNA testing to prove who the primate's parents are and where he was born. A man claiming to be the chimpanzee's owner went to court today to get custody of him. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jessica Jordan joins us live from the Sarasota courthouse now with the details on the case. Jessica.
Well, those court proceedings today ran long as a Missouri man tried to convince a judge that Eli the chimp is rightfully his. Missouri chimp breeder James Mike Casey says his ex-wife violated their divorce agreement by selling Eli after he was born at their primate habitat in Missouri. He testified Friday in a motion to conduct DNA testing on Eli to prove that the $65,000 chimp came from the habitat. Gina Valbuena is the caretaker for Eli now. On the stand, she told Circuit Judge Charles Roberts that she is a close friend of Casey's ex-wife and that she traveled to the Missouri habitat to pick up Eli from a breeder who had asked her to care for him. She says that breeder was not Casey's ex-wife. Judge Roberts ruled against conducting a DNA test on Eli, raising questions of whether such a test would be conclusive on the primate.
But at the moment, I do not have sufficient information or evidence in front of me that such testing is even available.
Attorney for Mike Casey says he will continue to fight for DNA testing on Eli the chimp. And the judge's final decision today came down to several questions that have still been unanswered, and one of those was whether the couple's divorce agreement would even entitle Casey to the rights of Eli if they did do this DNA testing and it did come back positive as Eli belonging to Casey.
Jessica, as you mentioned there, the judge saying that raising some questions about this DNA test and whether it would be conclusive. If they were to do a DNA test, how would it work?
Well, Casey is suggesting that they take DNA samples from 2 chimpanzees that are still up at that Missouri compound. He claims those 2 chimpanzees are siblings to Eli, and he says if they took DNA samples of them, that would prove that they are of the same family line.
All right, Jessica Jordan reporting for us at the courthouse. Thanks, Jessica.